Hey guys, what is up? Today we're going to have a little, I don't know, discussion, I guess you can call it, about,
Big
this
word.
game. It was a big word, yes.
I'm so proud of you.
You are, you should be. Evolving, aren't I?
So, where are we beginning on this page, Davis? At the top,
Well,
at the bottom, in the middle somewhere?
there's quite a lot here, so it's kind of hard. Well, first of all, we can talk about the weapons, because I already know about the weapons. It's like procedurally generated on the fly, they said, so there's like thousands of different types of the same weapon, with different like characteristics, and they look slightly different. So if you've played Borderlands and you know the weapons on Borderlands, how it's sort of randomly generated and they're all awesome, it's going to be
Yep.
kind of like that. And I used to love Borderlands, so I still do love
I
Borderlands.
still love Borderlands.
It was my first love.
Yeah.
No, that was Time Splitters. But
I
still,
made a baby with Borderlands.
and that baby was me.
Yeah. Anyway.
So anyway, on the multiplayer it says there will be PvP.
Ah.
Latency's well handled. Blah 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 blah.
And multiplayer is the good thing on by itself.
Yes, can't wait to run a server for that. Unless it's going to be stupidly expensive, then I'll get Night to pay.
Hey, how would he pay? Which reminds me, where's my money, man?
Money's
I hope-
coming.
I hope they don't
money's
allow
coming.
mods either, like player-based mods on the server, so we have more control.
Yeah, we need the problem with Terraria. All the code was ran in client based, so it's easy to hack. If it's server based, it's hard to hack. So hopefully it's all going to be server based.
Yep. Which allows us more control.
There's complete story quests and universe will be available in multiplayer, so you can do a whole game with friends. So that sounds good. But when I say a whole game, that sounds like the game can actually end. I don't
I know,
really
it's
want the game to end.
I know, that's quite sad. NPCs?
Yes, NPCs. I'm just reading the other one. I'm getting confused. There's no limit to the amount of NPCs you can have as part of your crew. That's interesting, I guess.
That reminds me of Mass Effect.
So you can have like 1,000 NPCs, an army, invading whole planets.
Yeah. Oh wait, there's a limit to how many NPCs can occupy the space station. Each has a specific role to fulfill. So we might have healers, tanks, DPS,
But-
casters.
But they can stay in your home world, I think.
So like basically you can have like a whole entire inhabited planet.
I think so. I do think so.
Inhabited. See, I'm getting good with these words.
Anyway, they have needs and set you on random quests when you place them on your home world. How do you place them on your home world? Do you have
It's
like a little
you
UFO?
Live here. You live here. Yeah, you probably go to other planets, like abduct some people, chloroform them, change their minds a bit, and then get them hooked on drugs, and then they'll do
Yeah.
whatever you want.
Anal probing, stuff like that.
Yeah, a bit of probing, all that sort of stuff.
Is
There
it-
may or may not be factions. Humanoids of certain similarities will work together, though.
It
I
says,
think there will be factions.
yeah, factions would be cool.
Yeah, I like factions.
Then there's
Maybe
some sort of background storyline.
might be able to get a reputation with factions. Who knows?
It says here that NPCs, when they have their own homes, can send you on stupid quests, like send you across the galaxy to find a special kind of pot to decorate their home.
To be honest, I think that's a pretty legit quest. I mean,
Everyone
if you're
needs
trying to
pots.
find the perfect pot and you can't find it, I mean, going across the galaxy is a legit reason.
Or you could find some local guy in your high school selling pot. That'll do.
Saving NPCs is a big part of expanding your space station. Ooh. So, like, maybe it unlocks a new part of it, or, like, if you save a scientist, you would get, like, a lab or something.
Could be what that picture is, to be honest.
It could be.
I like this
You can't-
character. That's so the character I'm going to pick, 'cause he's got some awesome... Or the robot guy. The robot guy looks awesome.
Quite like the robot guy, gotta admit. I quite like the fire hydrant blower.
Yeah, that would be an awesome character. Hovering
Yeah.
around, blowing people. Not in that way. just
Hell yeah.
blowing white stuff at them.
Yeah, onwards. Next one. There are times you will have to actively carry NPCs of a planet with your hands full, so you won't be able to use your guns. Your friends will really need to help you. So, escort quests, kind of.
Yeah, that sounds interesting. But it could be either, because it's their planet, you might just be like stealing them, abducting them, and your friends are helping you. So it could be like a good thing or a bad thing. Don't know what it is.
Yeah, you might act like the police might actually be trying to stop you from stealing like their queen. Like, you're coming with me, bitch.
You have some strange ideas.
Yeah, very good idea though. Next one. NPCs will have their own homes and will send you on quests like send you requests and... Oh, you just read that one, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
You'll be able to evict NPCs. It's a secret just how you'll do that at the moment. So you can evict them.
Evict
Maybe
them.
just
Maybe just blow up their house. That would work.
blow up their house.
Or blow
yeah.
up them.
Yeah, we'll blow up them.
Shoot 'em in the
snipe
face.
them. Assassinate them.
Sleep with their wife.
Yeah. Well, that's not really evicting them.
But they're gonna get out your planet after you've slept with their wife. They're gonna leave. They're gonna get pissed off.
Well, that's what some people could do, but yeah.
So yeah.
Should we move on to equipment and customization?
Already am. Way ahead of you.
Oh, what? Then I'm skipping on to construction and destruction.
No.
No, I'm
No,
joking.
vanity slots will be available
Alright.
and we'll have lots of wacky stuff. So cool vanity stuff. I'll actually put a picture of some guy that put on the ISE. I'm not sure which developer it was, but it was one of them. And it's just like different heads. Not heads, not actual heads. Different helmets and stuff. That'd be quite cool switching your heads though.
Yeah, so you can't have too many heads. And I've completely lost where you went to.
Oh, that wasn't on the... Yeah, it was.
Oh, right.
No, yeah, it was.
Huh?
Where is it? Doesn't matter. There's so much here. We're going to give them the link anyway.
We already covered that there's
Ooh, it's
multiple types of one weapon.
Look like it's
randomly
turning into
generated.
Deus Ex, because it says text slots, argument your character in certain ways, jetpacks, short-range teleporters, and stomp boots.
Deus Ex.
Ooh,
Oh.
Stomp boots. That sounds awesome.
Nice.
Super Mario style.
And 21,000 different visual styles for a rocket launcher. What the hell?
Weapons come in 1- and 2-handed varieties.
Nice. I'm hoping dual wield pistols. I love my dual wield pistols.
It said something about dual wielding, but I can't remember what it said or where it was. Is
You
it
have vanity slots, so that's the same.
It might
as
be under
Lotto Royale.
gameplay.
Yeah, probably. There are so many different visual styles for armor. You got the random generation system that you won't need costume as such because armor will cover everything, but you can equip armor to be purely visual, just like in World of Warcraft. So cool.
Oh, so the procedural sort of generating thing, that's about, that's for armor as well.
Yep.
That is pretty awesome. Because your character can be actually unique
Can ta-
rather than
It
just...
can take a long time to find your specific gear.
Yeah.
You'll be able to obtain weapons beyond picking them up from enemies, so quests maybe. From if you help someone out, they might give you a weapon. Maybe you can rob things from people.
You'll be able to do basic crafting on worlds, torches and basic tools, nothing extravagant like
Where the
mechs.
hell are you at?
Oh, I'm construction destruction. I'm going all over the place.
What the hell, man? You can't be doing that. You got to do in chronological order.
We've skipped half of them anyway.
What? What?
Shh.
Augments. It says there's augments in this game, and you've just completely skipped it. Oh no, you haven't. Damn it.
You're such a dick.
I'm trying to... Manufactured ammo. Nice. And you can only reset certain weapons.
I have no idea where you are, but I can
Well,
do this.
I'm going in order. I'm on thingy, equipment and customization. But we can skip on that if you want.
Should we go
Well,
to
some
construction
items require
destruction?
battery power. Some items require battery power which we need to recharge, which is that green icon, I think, on the pictures.
Aha, the green icon.
There will be mining!
First thing you
Oh
do
my
when you
God.
see a planet, what's under the ground?
We must mine! I wonder if, like, different planets have different gravity. That'd be pretty cool.
That'll be interesting. But gravity, I don't really like into fire. I don't like the space, when you go up to the space bit, I don't like that.
No, it takes so long to get down again.
Yeah, so maybe you just stick with normal gravity.
The
Mm.
terrain is fully deformable, so you can go underground. Managing your city is going to be really interesting. You're going to have control over pretty much everything.
Sounds good.
Cool. There'll be a UFO attached to the player's homeworld, which can be used to pick up and place NPCs, as well as...
I was right.
Yup.
See, I'm developer for this game, secretly. Nobody knows.
Yeah, it's actually, Steve is here developing the game. There are going to be facilities you can place down that may take the form of buildings. For example, a weather control station on your homeworld.
That's
That
interesting.
leads See that? Read speed, speed reading. Yeah.
You just sort of burnt out from reading so fast. Now you're just like ready
Ready for this? Ready for this? You'll be able to build block by block.
No one can understand what you're saying.
You'll be able to build block by block. Oh.
Block by block.
Block by block. Okay.
Gameplay and progression. We never want the game to be so easily it gets boring.
You've skipped again.
I like skipping.
There'll be tiers of crafting and cool stuff and. Okay, we can skip now.
Okay. Each planet of the game has a threat level from 1 to 100. So I'm gonna go skip straight to 100 because I'm awesome like that.
A threat level, it's completely different. A threat level is what you attract. So if it has no threat, it's not going to attack you, and if it has loads of threat, it's going to like attack you from miles away.
But you know me, Jimmy. I attract everything all the time.
It's just because you look so good, and everyone just wants to be with you.
It is. I just send out these awesome vibes.
We never want the game to get so easy that it gets boring, so randomly generated worlds will get harder and harder as you progress, I assume.
Yes, yes.
Ideally, we want to give players a purpose, a goal to work towards, rather than just being a sandbox. So, missions and stuff.
Ooh.
Maybe some bosses. Who knows?
Gameplay.
Gameplay until end game is pretty long. There's end game. Ooh, so you do like level your character or something.
No, they always have end game. Like for instance, I hate referencing Terraria all the time because it's a completely different game. But like Terraria had end game just because once you've got all the best weapons and stuff, you basically nothing else to do. If you kill all the bosses, apart from build, that was considered end game.
But the concept here is for the end game to be limitless and endlessly entertaining.
Basically, probably because you can always get different weapons. It's like there's no end weapon which is the best because it's always generating more.
Threat actually defines what threat is underneath. Planets with a threat level 100 will always be difficult, no matter what equipment you have. When you're at end game, NPCs will send you on quests to threat level 100 planets. Does that mean how much of a threat the planets are then?
Yeah, I guess so.
So,
like how hostile it is, sort of.
Why do they have to keep changing definition of words, bastards?
They're like the Americans.
Yeah.
No offense.
In terms of mech control, we're still looking into if you'll be able to pilot mounts with your friends. It's a technical challenge, but hopefully one that we can overcome.
Sounds interesting. You'll be able to capture enemies, take them around with you, and then train them to fight for you.
Cool.
Think Pokemon. Oh my Jesus. Oh my Jesus.
Oh my god, like a companion. Companion cube.
This is the greatest game ever!
Because we knew we wanted vehicles to work in the game, we spent a long time making sure the terrain was easy to navigate. Things like hill can be walked up and down, no jumping required.
One thing Terraria didn't do, even though they promised it, the bastards.
Bastards. Yeah, they promised like alien planets and shit.
They
So
promised
that's all
everything.
down.
They promised everything.
We wanted to keep the monster system relatively simple to start with. Most monsters can be trained to use attack and melee attacks, and some can be taught to fly or swim. They have inbuilt stats like defense, attack, damage, speed, etc. that will increase with kills. So that is a bit like Pokemon, to be honest.
Yeah.
Hope they have Snorlax.
Our engine supports any size for planets, so they can be infinite. How can they be infinite?
The size of planets
So
can
they generate
literally-
as you walk, kind of. Like Minecraft
Yeah,
used to be.
I assume so. Which could be quite nice. Like you're stuck on one planet your whole entire game because it just goes on forever.
Yeah, you think like your home is one screen to the left, and you're like, I think it's on the right, and you just walk forever.
Yup. Money plays is a huge part in this game, so the death penalty may be a monetary loss. Okay.
It doesn't mean yeah. Our viewers know what that means because they're not as retarded as you.
Orbital strikes can be called to wipe the surface of a planet clean. So basically, if there's a planet you're not really getting on with and you just want to just take it over, just... I was going to say something offensive then, but I held back.
Yeah, anyway. I wonder if you can actually send all your... I don't want to call them Pokemon, like your... Okay, I'll call them Pokemon, and send your Pokemon onto like a planet so you can just invade it. And then like, if you send your rabbit Pokemon, they can like duplicate, and then... This is me.
Rabbit duplication Pokemon.
Yeah, then have the whole planet covered in rabbits.
I like it, to be honest. I like it.
But that's just me speculating. That's probably not true at all.
Traveling from world to world. I just scrolled down, lost my place.
Damn scroll
Traveling
wheels.
from there we go. Traveling from world to world will be done via a star map, so probably like a navigation map. Our engine supports any. Oh, would it been there? There will be bosses. Well, good. Good.
I wonder if the bosses are procedurally generated. That would be awesome.
Infinite bosses.
Yeah.
Nice.
Maybe like a tentacle Australian boss, maybe?
You can rename your home planet. Ooh.
Oh, really?
Planet. We've got to have a good name for this. Planet Night.
Jimmy Meister Flex.
I like it.
I like
Other
it
planets
too.
can be bookmarked so you can find your favourites easily. Uh-huh.
Knowing me, I'm going to forget to bookmark my home planet and just lose it.
Yeah, like, no! Story missions take place on pre-generated worlds, handcrafted for specific gameplay. We want some really good platforming combat gameplay during the missions. Platforming.
Everything has a little bit of platforming in.
Any 2D game. Anything 2D games can do is platforming.
Ooh, so I've skipped ahead a bit, but it says there will be an in-game mission editor so that you can use you can use with your friends. That sounds awesome.
Nice. There's only one thing left to add really from the previous one, which is there's both melee and range combat, which we can include shields for blocking. So, typical stuff.
Typical.
That guy's called Furious George. What a name.
I know. Must be feeling furious today. Maybe sometimes he's just a normal George.
I've never played Little Big Planet.
You bastard.
Created missions will be playable online, so, you know, if we do everything there is to do in this game, I'll be able to play some online created missions.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Traditional modding is planned.
The editor may or may not be post-release, so you can actually make them before the game is released. That's interesting.
Yeah, it's like, just make a whole entire game before it even comes out, and then just screw their version of the game, play ours.
Looks like they're going to have modding support, which is good.
Always good. We've got a-
Aesthetics.
Aesthetics. We've got a couple of awesome musicians working with us. We want it to be retro style using modern synths.
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 Synthesis.
Sciences.
Next, dirt can be displaced. Monsters can kick dirt chunks at players and explosions will send it flying. So we can destroy terrain with bombs.
Oh my god! Random
Got high
events for
every
each
time you
planet. So sometimes, so something may randomly fall from the sky, for instance.
Chucklefish.
Jacklefish will look to expand the universe after release, so that's meaning updates, I guess, but not free updates. It never said free updates. So it could be DLC, but it could be free updates. It could be anything.
Could literally be anything.
They could release a Australian.
Yes, it could. And some random stuff. It's difficult to tell when the game's going to go into beta, but we are relatively far along. We're still learning how to do beta testing, so hopefully we get into beta testing if there is any.
Can we just look at about the author? Because he looks awesome. Have you seen his face?
What a gangster.
He looks like a. If he watches this video, he's a legend.
He's a pimp.
Thanks for
He's-
writing this, Mr. Chris Priestman.
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 What a gangster name.
Stop mocking him. He let us make this video.
I'm not mocking him.
We
it's a
didn't let us.
gangster
He doesn't know
name.
we're making it, but we may contact him and get his permission so we can monetize the video.
Yes.
This won't happen.
Noways. I said noways to shorten the word from anyways to noways because I'm clever.
No ways.
Hoping to release it on Steam, as well as other places to make it available to everyone, so that's good, because most people use Steam, because Steam's pretty fun, it's quite easy to use, and everyone knows about Steam.
Yeah.
And a Steam release will come with Steam support, Steam friends, and achievements and stuff, so...
I hate Steam
Yeah.
achievements. I hate Xbox Live achievements. I hate every single achievement.
I hate achievements.
I want to make my own achievements. I don't want someone else to say, you have to do this to feel like you've played the game.
Well, I don't want to do this, I want to do this.
I want to build a giant dildo. Like, no, there's no achievement for that.
I know, it's just sickening.
It is pretty sickening.
The game is just dildophobic.
Dildophobic. That's a new word.
Dildophobic.
I claim that word.
Dildophobic. I've been creating new words since 1994.
Your birthday's 1994.
Yep.
I thought it was 93.
Well, no.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Completely irrelevant.
For all they know, I could be born in 1934.
You could be born in 2008.
Yeah, I could have been born last year, and I just grew up very, very fast.
Because he's got an epic trainer like me.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not actually a real person. I'm a Pokemon, and I've been leveled to level 100. Stevis.
He's got epic leveling skills.
Yeah, but to be fair, you did cheat and use a rare candy glitch.
I contacted the Thene, and he was like, I'm gonna level you up, bitch.
We got power leveled. Anyway, we're getting off topic.
Yes, anyway. Yeah, we've
Bye,
covered
Hegel.
all this. And by the way, I talked to Ymir. I don't know how to pronounce his name. On yeah,
Which probably sounds
I
offensive.
talked to him on the IRC, and yeah, he's a pretty awesome guy. I just want to put that in there. And he's looking into playing this game as well, so yeah, I don't know why I put that in there, but I did. And
Yep.
at the end of this video, I'm going to show you my mic that's currently hanging off my head. So look forward
You
to a
should.
picture of that.
Yeah, everyone's just gonna skip to the end now.
And they'll never know that I called them all Gaylords. You are all Gaylords.
It's not very nice, but they never knew because they just all skipped.
Exactly. Oh,
I'm
I
pretty good
never.
at doing that.
Yeah, maybe you've been.
You know, we always make a video going like 10 minutes longer than it should.
Yeah. Yeah, we just continue at the end. Because there was something else I wanted to talk about and it's completely gone from my mind, so I'm just speaking all the bollocks until it comes back.
Intermission. do, do, do. do, 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 do.
Yeah, it's not coming back. I'll put an annotation if I remember what it was. It's nothing to do with Chris Priestman. He's irrelevant.
Oh.
He's completely irrelevant, apart from he wrote the thing we've been reading out.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye, everybody.
Bye.